Boy, Jed's in the Bob Mills Weather Center. We were taking a look at that flag earlier down in Chickasha. It was stiff out yesterday, and it's kind of down this morning.
Coming back down, yeah, pretty nice there. You know, one of the complaints I get, Storm, is that people say fall just doesn't last very long. It goes from summer directly into winter. You just don't get enough fall weather. Well, the last really day and a half has been pretty nice as we see those temperatures pretty pleasant, fall-like, as we have cool mornings and mild afternoons. 40s yesterday morning, 60s yesterday afternoon. We'll drop back down to the 40s this morning. Guess where we'll be later today? Yeah, back up in the 60s. So last couple of days feeling pretty good, feeling much more like fall time. So nice conditions there. We're quiet here up and down the plains. All the unsettled weather now has shifted off to our east with some rain, some storms, and some wet weather going on up over the Great Lakes region right now. That's storm number 1. That's pulling away. Storm number 2 moving here through the northwest parts of the country. That'll slide on down, and that'll head down toward our state by late tomorrow. We'll make it here by Friday before moving off to the east over the weekend. Okay, some morning temps starting off. Nothing too extreme this morning. Kind of some seasonal temperatures over the central plains. 30s and some 20s, though, in spots up over the northern plains. A little bit colder there. Out ahead of this cold front, still pretty mild up and down the east coast, where there are 60s from Bangor, Maine, all the way down to Orlando. So milder there across the east parts of the country. Winds are lighter this morning after being kind of gusty yesterday morning. 46 east winds. That puts our wind chill right now at 41. So do grab a jacket. You'll need that this morning. Maybe a little light coat as we start off in the 40s. We'll be in the 40s through 8 o'clock this morning. Then the 50s return with some sunshine. 60s by lunchtime. And as we go toward mid-afternoon into the late afternoon hours, we'll top it out in the middle 60s today. East to southeast winds most of the day today. They'll be light out the door this morning, but they'll start to pick back up some going into the afternoon. So a breezy, sunny, mild afternoon, maybe a touch cool, but it should feel very pleasant. Great, we'll call it sweater weather or sweatshirt weather for a while here coming up for today. Temperatures right now range in the 30s, the 40s over Oklahoma. 40s cover most of the state right now with 46 in OKC. 48 Hobart. Atlas right now checks in at 44. Winds are generally on the light side, so with a light wind, you don't get a whole bunch of wind chills. There's a few spots have some 30s and some 40s, but what you see is what you get there pretty much on that air temperature right now. So here comes the next storm system. You see the big trough developing there. That's this next storm that'll roll on down. It'll come on in and should bring some rain chances our way. The rain chances will move in. Right now, the latest data shows the majority of rain moving across western and southern Oklahoma with some lighter totals in the north and the northeast parts. And that'll take us into early Saturday before that rain system starts to pull away from us on Saturday. And by Sunday, rain chances will be off to our east, so we'll be drawing back out as we go into Monday, which is Halloween. A quiet day there. Pattern becomes a bit more focused for a few more opportunity for storms coming later next week, so we'll track that. As far as rainfall goes, rain chances are going up across Oklahoma as we go into your late Thursday, Friday, into early Saturday. Like I said, the better opportunity for rainfall. Higher rain totals will be across southern and southwest parts of Oklahoma, where there might be a few storms there. And as far as our future rainfall goes going into your Thursday and Friday, again, a few spots up over an inch, maybe 2 inches across southwest parts of Oklahoma. Let you go further north, see up around Ponca, up towards Stillwater. Rain totals are looking much lower there in the northern and northeast parts of the state. So rain chances going up across west, southwest Oklahoma by evening time on Thursday. That sets up overnight Thursday night into Friday before those chances start to diminish as we go into Friday afternoon and evening, but they'll hang around for a while on into Friday night, Saturday morning. Those chances drop off and will be drying out over the weekend. 60s for highs for today, and then more 60s, a few spots maybe approaching 70 out ahead of that next storm system coming in for your Thursday, and then cooler as that cloud cover rain moves in. We'll see some 50s in here for your Friday. So cooling it off there. We'll see temperatures hold in the 50s on Saturday, may touch 60, and then right now Halloween looks good, 71 and some sunshine. Next storm system arrives later next week with some rain chances by next Thursday. We'll take a break and we'll be back right after this.